You know how when a little kid is screaming, his mom says, use your words? I think those of us who do copywriting must have been crabby little kids because we like to paste words all over everything, even videos. Some are very good at coming up with words that build desire, that make you doubt, words that move you to action. But can all those words make you a better marketer? Or do they just make you want to buy more stuff? It's taken me years to discover the difference. Maybe because I was such a compliant child. Anyway, if you aren't a natural copywriter, I'd like to show you a more natural way to use your words to build your business. True story. Before I started my online business, I joined a marketing forum so I could work out what I was going to be. Guided by an ethical, knowledgeable, and likable mentor, I launched my business and took my mentor's words to the street to sell. Well, that didn't work out so well because those words weren't about selling, they were about teaching, but at the time, I just didn't understand that. So I went even further down the rabbit hole. I learned copywriting. Oh, God help me. Welcome to the Visible Authority, where words fulfill their destiny on the path of attraction. So while I was busy focusing on what I wanted, there was one thing that had been working all along, but it took a horribly long time for me to realize that all I had to do was get better at this one thing instead of adding a million other things. So here's the thing. While I was active in that forum I was telling you about, I helped a ton of people with their video work. Those same people later helped me launch my company. And along the way, every time I just stopped talking and started helping someone, I created a fan, sometimes a very influential fan. In all these cases, the one constant was that I was simply standing in one place doing my thing. And not even on a consistent basis. But instead of improving on that, I was trying to add all this other stuff because that's what you do when you're sold on complexity and have no other idea what you're doing. Anyway, in the few moments I stopped doing all this busy work, people came to me because, that's where they knew they could get help. Now, you can do all kinds of crazy complicated things with fancy funnels and exploding bonuses, and it's fine if you're already making 7 figures. It won't hurt you to try something exotic. But if you're still working on your first million fans or dollars, it's best to simplify. One thing that's worked for thousands of years is stand in one place, do your thing, let the market come to you. So here's how we do it. We run a content carousel just across the field from our Carousel Forge. People pay for a ticket to ride the carousel. It costs exactly 1 email address. Sometimes they're standing right there on YouTube and they just, jump on when they see the ride start. You're on the carousel right now. People take a ride and they feel what it would be like to have their own carousel. If they like how it feels, they amble over to the Forge and we help them build one. If they don't like it, well, that's fine too. They learned something. But at no time do I feel the need to rush over to the carousel and yell at people while they're riding, quick, you gotta come over here and make a carousel, hurry before my Forge blows up, or something. No, the ride is the ride. They take it, they come over, they don't come over, maybe they take another ride. That's it. There's no deep, dark secret here. I wish I had fancier words to tell you it's okay to take yourself off the hook for not understanding how to do the fancy wordy funnels. That stress and anxiety doesn't come from a helpful place. But if you really listen to it, I'll bet you a whole nickel that after the emotional storm subsides, you'll hear another voice, a much quieter voice saying, stand over there, make something beautiful. And I would add only this. Build your carousel in plain sight of your Forge. The ones who want it will jump down and come over and watch you work. And if you're willing to stop for a moment and help them, you'll be on your way to your first million whatever. This kind of inspiration is called content marketing. What a term. Do you go to the movies and watch content? One synonym for content is filler. Is what you do filler? Do you help people with wadding, stuffing, or innards? But another synonym is nuance. And in nuance is uniqueness. People see that as soon as you put yourself on camera, you and all your nuance, which also means no competition. After all, who else has your nuance? So build your Nuance content carousel. Give people a good ride. Automate it so you can stand at your forge and deliver without need. Find ever better ways to help the ones who come to you. And this is the law of attraction.